Alright guys, welcome back to another video. And today we're gonna be doing a mukbang. And I wanna be answering you guys questions. Today for our mukbang, we're gonna have Wingstop, some fries, but with buffalo ranch fries. So let's get started. First question of the day. Eres putito? Unfortunately, I'm not. You know, maybe on the weekends we could I could get crazy. Next question is, when did you start playing soccer? I started playing soccer, I think around the age of 8 or 9, when I started playing like 7v7s and like stuff like that. First off, 7v7, I was like 8, and when I was like 13, 14, that's when I joined my first club. I played for Barca, and then from there I stopped I think at 16. That was the end of the era of me. You know, I feel like I could have made it pro, you know, to be honest. I ain't trying to gab, you know. They call me Chicharito, so that's what I'll count. It's a little tap in for the goal, you know. Next question. Would you rather eat poop that tastes like chocolate or chocolate that tastes like poop? See, that one kind of got me there when I first read it. At first I said I'll eat chocolate that tastes like poop, but then I messed up and it got me. But I would eat poop that tastes like chocolate.
I think my brain just committed suicide.
What's the biggest fish you caught? Biggest fish I ever caught, it was a 10-pounder largemouth bass. I caught it when I was like 16, 17. Alright, on to the next. I fuck with the truck, bro. What's the plans on it? So the plans I have for it right now is installing the intake on it. I've been saying that I was gonna do it, but I just haven't had time. But for sure, intake is gonna be the next plan on it. After that, it's gonna be for sure new paint job because the clip coat's coming off, so it's time it needs a new paint job. And I'm gonna keep it the same color because I don't want to ruin it. I want to make it look OEM, make it look nice and clean. But later on down the road, when I have it for a long time, I would like to put a pro charger in it, make it nice. That's the plan for the truck. The next one is for my boy Speedy. Shout out to my boy Speedy. How was it having your dad as a coach? So when he asked me that question and I saw it, I literally started bursting laughing my ass off because he already knows how it was. And y'all probably think, oh, if your dad was a coach, you must have a lot of playtime. I sure fucking wish I did. To this day, I get made fun of because my dad would bench me every game. I would never become a starter. I would never really get playtime, and I'll get bummed out, you know? I mean, sure, I was kind of booty when I was younger, but shit, man. If I didn't play, how was I gonna learn and improve? And he would say,
oh, so I don't want to put you in because for a long time because the parents start saying things because hijo de papi, it has to be inside, but
I mean, I was trying to have fun and shit, you know, but I would say it wasn't a good thing. Maybe if I was better, maybe I would have been in. I could probably blame myself, but still kind of blame my dad. And like when it would come to finals, I wouldn't even play the final, not even for like 5 minutes. I'll be benched. I mean, sure, we walked home with like the trophy and stuff, and I have them in my room, but shit, I can't even say I worked for them. How did you feel after getting electrocuted? Honestly, getting electrocuted is not fun at all. It feels very painful. You're shaking inside. And you know when you play Call of Duty and they throw a flashbang and you'll see all blurry? That's all I saw the whole time. I was stuck for it for like 15 seconds. And that's all I saw. I saw blurry. You know, I was screaming because it hurt so bad. But I'm not gonna get fully deep into the story because if you guys want to hear the story time of how that happened, let me know down in the comments. Now, this is where the mean people come in.
what your fat ass gonna eat?
Okay. First of all, I'm not fat. I just love food. What got you into trucks? I would honestly say I got into trucks because of my neighbor, aka my boy 720Ds, aka my boy Israel. Now, I would say he got me into trucks because he lives down the street and him and his dad will always pass down, back and forth, bumping loud ass music. It'll be 6 in the morning. Boom! Fucking windows shaking and shit, waking up my dogs and shit. And they used to have nice trucks. I mean, they still do have some nice trucks right now. But back in the day, they had some clean trucks. And the only reason I got into it because, I mean, I would always kick it with them and stuff and see the sound system. So I was like, man, I really want one. And then I ended up getting my own truck and we started doing things to it. I always liked the lifted trucks. And then once he started getting drop trucks, that's when I went. But one day I want to have a lifted truck too. What was the hardest part when building your truck and fixing it up? Honestly, right now, I can't say anything was hard because I bought my truck how it is right now. But I could say for my first truck, I feel like the hardest part was fixing the little details on it. Because you would fix one thing and then you'll notice something else, so you have to do it too because you don't want to just leave that at the end and then go back to it when you're already there. And when you're first starting off, like I was like 15, so like getting money for it and stuff and trying to work your way out so you can paint it and get rims for it. And I feel like that's the hardest part. Alright, next question. What was your favorite truck or car you had? I'm gonna go ahead with the Trailblazer again. Honestly, that was my favorite truck. Such a badass. It had a pretty good loud sound system. And I felt like if I could upgrade it more, it would have been way louder. Alright, next question. What made you want to pick up the camera? Now here's another good question. The reason why I picked the camera, because I see all these influencers and YouTubers and stuff. They're doing something that they love and they're just doing fun things, you know, and to see how they make other people happy and stuff. And I always thought I could make people, you know, feel better and stuff, and that's what I'm trying to do. Give people things, give them money, or give them their dream truck, and like give back to the community. I feel like I could do that because I'd rather have nothing, but for me to give to people makes me even more happy. So I want to be able to do that if I ever do blow up, is give back to my community, give back to my family, my friends, and just have a good time. And I always dreamed of being a YouTuber. What are your goals for next year? Be consistent with my uploading, keep on uploading, invest my money into new cameras, invest my money into new things, make sure I have the best for you guys, invest my money into YouTube so I can improve. Last question, guys. So what got you into the truck scene and clean that truck, by the way? So I already answered this question, but I'll answer it again. You know, what got me in the truck scene? With my neighbor, and you know, from him, you know, I got my own truck. From there, I started dropping it, I primered it, started to get paint, got the cowl hood, put some carbon rims on it, put a sound system and things like that. And over the time, you know, seeing these YouTubers like Jerry Tweak, On the Gas, Freddy LSX, and when they come out with these badass trucks, it just motivated me to be more in the truck scene. And then as soon as I started working and I could invest my money into my truck, I started getting, I liked it more, motivated me to work harder and get things from my truck. That's gonna be all today, guys, for the mukbang. If you guys liked this video, make sure you guys give me a like. Comment down if you guys would want me to make another video like this. If you guys want to know more questions about me, maybe in the next video you guys can ask me some. But other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all have an amazing day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.